What's this? I got another new GPU to test in this side of the road PC? Yes, I did. I won an eBay auction recently for a HD 6870 for £3 British. So I put it in the side of the road PC because that would make this a £40 British system altogether. And I just wanted to see what it could do in games, and this is Dark Souls 3, released in 2018, running at 800 by 600 on the lowest settings. Why is it running at 800 by 600 when this thing has the horsepower to run it at 720p? Well, that is purely because I am getting attacked by you. Could you please die here? That is purely because of the VRAM. Even at 800 by 600, we're almost at the actual limit of this graphics card of 1 GB. We only have 1 GB of VRAM. It is faster GDDR5, and I was able to overclock it by 100 MHz. But because if you run it at 720p, it starts dipping into system memory, we drop into the 30 FPS range from time to time. And unfortunately, Dark Souls is it slows down the game animations and messes up your timing if you drop below 60 FPS. So if I just run around a little bit here, see if I can get it to use system memory. Yeah, there we go. It's accessing system memory. It's accessing system memory. So, yeah, the GPU should be able to handle 60 FPS Dark Souls 3 at 720p lowest settings, but its VRAM is holding it back. Now, looking up the HD 6870, which I will just quickly do for the sake of this, because I want to show you, the HD 6820, the 6870 was released in 2010. So really this would make more sense in that cobbled together Core 2 Quad test rig that I did recently. But looking at its relative performance, it's about equivalent to a 470, GTX 470 that is, or just a bit slower than the 5870, which doesn't quite make sense because this is a newer revision. But if we scroll down to the different versions of this card, there were variants of it with 2 gigs of RAM. Unfortunately, I didn't get that. So yes, the XFX Double D HD 6870 did come with 2 gigs of VRAM, and that would be a much more capable graphics card than the one I currently have, just because of how important VRAM has become. Yes, this was released in 2011, this variant, and this graphics card came out in 2010, but realistically, up to 2016, 1 gig of VRAM got you by. But beyond that, games aren't having it. You need more than 1 gig, a minimum of 4 in 2025.